What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the WARFRAME video. So today we got a bit of a news roundup for a bunch of topics about WARFRAME news I have not been covering on the channel recently that have maybe flown underneath a bunch of people's radar, including my own. So we go over a bunch of little facts like that, and also basically what you can expect from the upcoming Devstream and the new update 5 Fates of Komi. So let's get right into it. Before we do, though, make sure to sub this channel to daily WARFRAME video uploads, news videos, build videos, discussion videos, all that kind of stuff in the right place for WARFRAME content. Alright, so as far as this grab bag of information, a lot of things we'll be talking about today are going to be discussed on the September 27th Devstream. It's our first info nugget right here. On the September 27th of this month, obviously, there will be a new Devstream, but it's not the normal Devstream time. It's actually at 10 p.m. ET, because DE is broadcasting it live from Tokyo Game Show, so it's in Japan. Very different time zone from the US. So yeah, your first info nugget is that we have a new dev stream on September 27th at 10 p.m. ET. I will be live streaming it. And if you live in EU, that means it's probably going to be about like 4 a.m. for you when the stream starts. But don't worry, I'll have a dev stream overview video before you even wake up. So don't worry about that one bit. I got you covered. And yes, there is confirmed no drops on that stream as well. So really no reason to wake up at ridiculous times for it unless you really want to see it the second it goes up. But yeah, I'll try to make sure I get that stuff out for you guys right away on the 27th. Next info nugget. That update is going to be called the 5 Fates of Komi, or however you're supposed to pronounce this. And in this update will be quite a few things. Now, as far as what the big features will be, here's a few of the features. And yes, the theme of this does seem to have Plains of Eidolon to it to some extent. But in this new update, we'll be having a Caliban rework. Everyone that logs in the game will also be getting a free Caliban frame. Caliban is a frame that's been in the game since the New War, and he has been bad since the New War came out. I literally had a video the day after the New War came out called How Bad is Caliban? They said they'd buff him more, they never ended up buffing him more. So here's his rework coming out in probably October or November. That's when I should be expecting this update. At least to me, I'm expecting this update. So expect Caliban's rework in the 5 Fates of Komi update. Additionally, there will be a new frame. It's heavily speculated to be a spider-themed frame, but it might just be Steve Troll at this point. So some type of new frame, confirmed to be a female frame from this update. So keep an eye out for that in the 5 Fates of Komi, probably in October or November. Additionally, in this update, you might remember this from like October of last year, in the 5 Fates of Komi update, we're getting Pets Rework 2.0. And what will that contain? Besides a Smita nerf, according to the top devs, they will be reworking and buffing lesser used companions and companion weapons. So yeah, that means that not just the companions themselves, the actual weapons themselves are going to be getting buffed too. So when you are unveiling a companion ribbon for trying to get a Verglas, and you end up with like a Tazakor or like the Moltron, like like some random companion weapon that no one ever uses. You keep getting ribbons for that. Those are going to be getting buffed. So I'm not saying hold on to ribbons for bad Sentinel weapons, but that's an idea at least, because they have confirmed they will be reworking some of the bad, or rather not unused Sentinel weapons. And that does go for the companions themselves. But it's not going to really, I don't think it's going to change anything as far as like, Prime Sentinels. I don't think that Shade probably become the new meta. I don't think that Death Cube will become the new meta. It's still going to be Verglas, definitely better than Shade. So keep that in mind, that they'll probably get buffed, but I highly doubt they'll be even that much crazier than what they are. But hey, you know what? They've been waiting. This has been at least a year to get to this. So it hopefully is worth the wait, and hopefully we get some companions that are actually meta and good. Because there's things like Predicites and things like MOAs hardly get used as much as Smitas and like Verglas, Nautilus, and like Worm and stuff like that, and Diriga. So they got their work cut out for them, so let's hope that this wait's been worth it, because we've been waiting for this since October of last year. Alright, moving on to the next part of the update. Actually, we're gonna be moving on to WARFRAME 1999 instead, actually. The rest of the information about the 5 Fates of Komi update, expect that on September 27th from the DE Twitch channel, and also on my YouTube channel as well. I'll be covering it, so moving on to the next update, and these are like little info nuggets of things that have been confirmed that were not confirmed before. Okay, so first off, Saito 9, the new like soldier-themed frame from WARFRAME 1999. The devs have confirmed Saito 9 is an exalted sniper frame. Yes, All you guys try to tell me, no, Gaz, it's not going to be an Exalted Sniper. It's going to be a normal gun. It's an Exalted Sniper according to the devs. Now, how are they going to make that actually good? In my opinion, and we talked about this on stream yesterday, if they want to make an Exalted Sniper actually good in Warframe, it's going to need to be AoE in some way. It's going to need to have punch-through as well. So, someone had a good example last night. Make it like the Sporotrix Augment, a volatile variant. It explodes on contact, and it has punch-through. So each enemy you hit will explode, and you can shoot through an entire line of enemies, no questions asked. Make it crit as well. That sounds like a pretty decent option. Maybe not the best option, but yeah, I'm expecting this thing to be really good. And I'm guessing Sundown will have some gun buff abilities too, just to make his Exalted Sniper really, really hard-hitting. So yeah, realistically, it needs like infinite body punch-through. Make it like a Zenith. Maybe even give it normal infinite punch-through too. And it better be crit-focused. Yeah, status-focused sniper, no thank you. Make it hybrid viable, honestly. But yeah, Cyto9 confirmed an Exalted Sniper, and that will be in the Warframe 1999 update. Moving on to more information about Warframe 1999. Did you know, this might be minor spoilers, just a heads up. Did you know that the Warframe 1999 quest is going to be 2.5 hours long? How do I know that? The devs literally told us that. In an interview, Rebecca said, how long will the quest be? She said they're aiming for it to be 2.5 hours long. So don't expect a 5-hour quest like the New War. Not like the quest length being 5 hours really matters. I'm just trying to give you an idea of your expectations of how long this will be. So yeah, expect that and expect bounties afterwards. So basically, for the Warframe 1999, expect a 2.5-hour quest, and then after that, expect like the Syndicate stuff and some bounties. So it would be a similar open world affair for Warframe, but some new features thrown in the mix too. Don't forget those infested liches are going to be also in the update as well. So that's going to be a big chunk of your Warframe info roundup. Now, one more thing they did address. Now, this isn't exactly big news, but if you're playing Void Cascade, this is big news. DE did mention that the glitched out Exilizers in Void Cascade fissures is on their radar. So that means basically, if you don't know how the Exilizers get glitched out, basically you capture the Exilizer as the relic is opening in a Void Cascade fissure, and the Exilizer stays permanently red or permanently uncapturable because you purge the Exilizer like in between like a transition phase of like the mission. Like you were finishing opening your relic, and then the Exilizer was like, just basically lag. So the lag gotcha, and your Exilizer's glitched the rest of the mission. DE is aware of that, so hopefully they're gonna fix it, soon. I did a Void Cascade with Wukong last night, and it went very, very well. We're trying to do that for Wukong mission at some point soon, so keep an eye out for that video coming out soon, guys. And yeah, people in my video yesterday saying, your Wukong slam build is bad, then why is it so good? If my build is so bad, then why am I able to do these 12x slams and one-shot everything everywhere? So yeah, the build from yesterday is great to go. I did take off Rolling Guard in the end, because this build does not need Rolling Guard for level 10,000, funny enough. I took off Rolling Guard, and I took off Brief Respite. So yeah, you have lots of options. But I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate all the support, and that's your info roundup. If you have anything else that's important you think that I should have mentioned here, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, for the most part, guys, keep an eye out for that big dev stream on the 27th, and an info, overview video for me on the 27th, the night of the 27th. So I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.